Welcome, acolytes, to the beginning, the first hours of my ascension. As the rightful regent of this realm. Of course, we all have to start small, don't we? Humble beginnings and all that. So, rather than any grand displays of my power, because I honestly don't have a whole lot right now, I will instead entertain the masses with, well, tonight, Oblivion. I've been enjoying it in my own time, and I might as well share it with others. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, and for the stream, I will be beginning with a new game.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
Now, usually you'd create some kind of horrific abomination, but I will instead go for something less horrific. The plan is going for Breton, basically Punch Mage. Get all the magic, all the fists, and then have my way with everything. So, crap, I can't do commentary. My brain is empty. But, so will be the head of hair of our man. The man from his dreams. Whatever the hell that means. Of course, if we're going to be going unarmed, then we need a head worthy of that. Anyway. Yeah, I can't even... How do people do this? My brain is literally empty. How do people have running commentary while they're doing games? It's nuts. I don't think I have the threads for this. What did I do? Let's see. Yes. Must go forward. It's amazing how horrific things can be with just a little bit of adjustment here and there. Let's get that chin out. Oh, yes. This is perfect. The perfect vessel for my power. The perfect avatar to apply my will to this world. And as the perfect avatar, it shall bear my name. I swear I'm good at typing. Except I'm not. And thus we begin. Caught in jail for some reason. Probably jaywalking. Tax evasion is another option. Although, would you really put it past him? Greetings. Yes, jump. We jump here.
Pale skin, snotty expression. You're a Breton. The masters of magic. Nothing but a bunch of stuck-up snobs with
Hello.
cheap parlor tricks.
There are actually people here. It's amazing.
Go ahead. Try your magicka.
I didn't even need to spam the link. Although I really wouldn't like to do that anyway.
What's the matter? Not so powerful now, are you, Breton?
And how are you lot doing this evening?
Till they throw your body in the lake. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here, Breton. You're going to die. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Now, there's this funny thing called foreshadowing. That guy will be getting his at some point in the far, far future.
Know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead.
Now they're coming into my home, making demands
What's
of
this prisoner
me.
doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
This is my cell.
Watch,
How
Never mind.
dare
Get that
you
gate
try
open.
to intrude?
Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
No sign of pursuit, sir. Stay put,
Good.
prisoner.
Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
Oh yeah, it locks you in.
You.
Can't even punch him.
I've seen
Bastards.
you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
That's what my mother said when she saw my face.
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
And who are you?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Why am I
Perhaps
here?
The gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
I go my
So do
own
we
way.
all. But what path can be avoided whose end is fixed by the almighty gods?
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
He's watching me, holding me in place with his advanced telekinesis.
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Don't try
Why?
it. I'm watching.
Looks like this is your lucky
You
day.
better.
Just stay out of our way.
Get you. Shit. wrong button. I feel like there's something wrong here. They really don't do enough maintenance around this place. It's gonna fall on top of all of us.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
The captain's down.
The Emperor! For the Emperor!
You don't want to do that again.
Let's get into something a bit more fashionable.
We're clear for now.
After...
Captain,
Oh, right. Dip. So that all my resistances will actually matter.
Reno,
But for now,
He's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
I'm totally not with
How
these
could
guys.
they be waiting for us here?
Just ignore the fact that I
No,
stripped
it's
one of
too
them
late.
for his
It's
clothing.
ahead. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
I don't think I could if I tried. Yeah. No. Holy shit, power attacks actually matter on this difficulty. I figure I've been playing on very easy, so I've just been able to one-punch every rat. And wasn't there enough? Huh. Guess not. And picking up loose valuables. Because who needs armor when you have magic in your fists? Oh, there you are. I knew there was one. But yeah. When you're playing on real easy, then just one light attack is enough to take care of each of those rats. I think the goblins are like one or two. Do. Let's see. Come on then. And... Oh, really. Need to attack with style. Because obviously there's like style ratings, you get XP bonuses, based on how much you vary up your attacks. Except this isn't Devil May Cry, so... Not. Holy shit. Here's the rest of them. I require batched stacks. Indeed, those would be some absolutely fantastic mods. You obviously need your Minotaur farm full of Minotauresses, giving you all the milk. And obviously you providing all the meat. Ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Got him. That's it here. And one thing and I I gotta say, I love the remastered, mostly because it makes leveling not a pain in the ass, where you need to build so that you can control your leveling. Instead of that, you can just grab the skills you're actually going to use, and then use them. Without worry about over-leveling. Winding up behind on stuff. Of course, I don't get access to any lockpick spells quite yet. Ugh. Every time. Yeah. Every. This is why I prefer alteration to security. There we go. I'm not gonna fish for the guaranteed ones. Let's see if there's anything valuable here. There is a friend asking for... Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, getting well, like I can't remember the name of them, but the mods for Skyrim where they actually make the cat girls a bit more that make the Khajiit a bit more humanoid in terms of like facial structure. Did I already pull this one? No? Yeah. Big old kitty titties, as it were. More rat. It would be sad to convert the rats into rat girls, though. I need to punch so many of them. I'm not sure there's even a rat beast race in Elder Scrolls lore. I know there's, like, the Imga, but monkey girls aren't cute. Or Imga, maybe? I don't know, pronunciation's weird. Now, I will not be doing alchemy because it's a pain in the ass. Crawling through the caves, pick up every little thing. Not to mention one of the downsides of the improved visual fidelity of the game is that it's hard to tell what plants are alchemy ingredients and which aren't. At least for me. My brain is marble. Smooth. Perfect. All shall fall to my meaty gubbins. There we go. I'm mixed on the lockpicking minigame versus Skyrim's. Because, I mean, Skyrim's, you can generally get it in, like, 2 or 3 lockpicks. You can really invest. Like, if you have enough lockpicks, you can handle... even master locks from level 1. But here it's a lot more tricky. Huh. Anyway. Also, no stealth. This is not a coward mage. This is the punch mage. Azathuul. That is I. And I is Azathuul. Everything is connected and all that. Fuck. Why do I always have to be tired? Oh, it hurt me. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. You know, I should probably be using magical. I am full of phlegm. I fucking love this game. Wait, did it not even realize where I was? Where's the witch doctor? There you are. Ragdolls, ragdolls. Why do so many developers have to get rid of ragdolls nowadays? That was good. But that was also fun. That's an issue with games nowadays, is they have all these pretty environments, but there's no interactivity. To the point where they have to paint interactable stuff in yellow so that people know. Oh, these are really weak. Anyway, so that people know what they can interact with. Because they have all this detail, and none of it's for any purpose. Just to look pretty. So you got all these crates and tools and stuff that would seem to be interactable. But it's all just static. You can't even hit any of it. It's like, at best, you'll get a hit marker, but or like a bullet hole or whatever. But then it just fades away. Wouldn't that be a nightmare? Stuck in a world where you can't affect anything.
Protect the Emperor until help arrives.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those battles?
Here they come
We
again!
need to get the Emperor out of here. Take them down! Oblivion take you!
Nope. Yeah. Right, hide from me.
Take them down! Damn it! It's that prisoner again! Kill him! He might be working with the assassins.
No.
Although I
he is
gotta
not
say,
one
I'm
of
probably gonna be using potions
He can
about
help
as
us.
much as I do on
He
lower
must help
difficulties.
us.
As you wish, sire.
Come closer. I'd prefer not to have... They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand. I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
Alright, so, a lot of options here. I'm gonna go for the Lord, because I'm not gonna be wearing armor, because I'm a mage, and I don't want to deal with all the repairs and stuff. And also to stack a bit more magic resistance, so I can just sit there and tank magic like it's not even there.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
But what about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today the Lord shall prove a faithful patron in your quest for glory.
Hell yeah. Aren't you
No
afraid to
trophies of my
die?
triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men
Dude
are but
managed to
flesh and
survive
blood.
4
They know
Elder
their
Scrolls
doom,
games.
but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Like, I don't think the Emperor appears in Morrowind, but I know he's featured in. Of course, he's featured in Daggerfall. He's in the opening cinematic, and and he's also appears in Arena.
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Where are we going?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
No, but will we? That is a very interesting corpse.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close. Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
I'll follow you because I have to, but I won't carry a torch. I'm not a common peasant. I am Azathuul, the will-be ruler of this, well, I don't know, province?
Die,
Yeah,
you
go
scum!
around.
The Emperor's in danger!
Oh.
For the Emperor! Oh, this is
For the Empire! Ha! Take them down!
But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what lewd mods pop up for this. Actually making use of the better visual fidelity. Though I don't think it's going to
Help the Emperor!
be... It's going to get any stuff like what Skyrim got.
Prisoner, help the Emperor!
Not much
I
farther.
don't think I need to. You guys got stuff handled. This is still Oblivion.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
Dude. The Sanctum. Oh, do I have to come back here for quests?
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost
Yeah, it's been
through to the sewers.
years since I've played Oblivion, so I don't know.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
And come on, come here, come here.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
Sure thing, buddy.
For the
I don't think I'm gonna be able to do shit.
You thought we'd go down easy?
Oh, neat.
You've got.
I can go no
Right.
further. You alone must stand against the Prince of
Twice now.
Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Sure thing, buddy. Yeah, sure, just walk through.
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take up with the cause of the Sanctum.
Come on.
Ah!
Yeah.
No. Talos, save us. We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the amulet of kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
He gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim.
Are you sure he's just not senile after how many
is a sacred
years?
symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power.
Your face is
Only
just
a
jewelry.
true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why? Joffrey? He said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
The sewers?
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced archer. Am I right?
No. When did I even use marksman? Let's see, looking at it. Hand-to-hand. I guess it just decided that hand-to-hand and a little bit of sneak was enough for that. But no, we are the Fist Mage. Now, I'm split on whether I should go combat or magic. Because magic, well, because attributes going to be, I think, intelligence, power. Strength I can just increase. I'm going to want more intelligence and willpower so I can actually use magic effectively. Skills. Hand-to-hand, obviously, because we are Punch Mage. Be skipping out on alchemy, but going for a full spread of the actual magic. But what I'm split on with specialization is if I go for combat, it benefits my hand-to-hand a bit, which is going to be kind of low anyway. Meanwhile, if I go for magic, actually I should go for combat. Because that way I'm getting an extra boost to my hand-to-hand, which is going to be my main way of dealing damage until I can start doing spell making and yeah. What to call it? Fistula? Yes, fistula. Fistula? Nah. Punch. Spell fist as opposed to spell sword. Haha. And yes.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble.
After the sewers,
You
then
must
what?
get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Waynon Priory immediately. Got it?
Sure.
Good.
I
The
understand.
Emperor's trust was well placed.
I'm totally going to go to Joffrey first. But what about you? Where are you gonna be? Are you gonna tail me and keep an eye on me and make sure I actually keep to my word?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you.
Oh, good. No one will be following me. And since the plot moves at the speed of quest, I can fuck off and do other things. For months. Maybe even years. And while Joffrey will just be sitting there, clueless. And Bowers will be stuck here with the slowly rotting body of the Emperor. Wondering where the fuck I am. Ooh. Seriously, fall damage is bad until you get athletics up. Yeah! Actually got it this time. Oh yeah. Right. Where's the rat? Oh, there's another one. Come on. Yeah. There you are. Gotcha. Bip. Up. I gotta say, I can't imagine how bad my avatar would smell coming out of the sewers. Oh, there's another one. Just absolutely covered in rat and goblin blood. And spit. Throw down a save just in case I change my mind on anything. And on we go into the wider world of Cyrodiil. Cyrodiil? There are two I's, but it's pronounced Cyrodiil. Now then, what shall Azathuul, the Spellfist, do? Will I explore ruins and caves? Or just get right on to that? Anyway, get right on to getting access to spellcrafters. Because, I mean, on one hand, I need to... You know what? I'm gonna get straight to the Mages Guild. Come on. Because magic is king. So are my fists. Each fist shall rule half of this place. It'll be like the Holy Roman or no, not the HRE. The other one. The successor states to the main Roman Empire. I can't remember. Anyway. Yes, first order of business will be wander off to each of the far-flung mages guilds, make friends, advance through the ranks, just so I can get into the Arcane University and access their spellcraft, their spellcrafters. And I'm going to go do so manually. Because that gives me many opportunities to delve into caves and collect all kinds of loot. So I can actually afford to craft spells. Because everything comes down to money. Oh. Thought those were magical. I gotta say, this game really is pretty. Oh, I guess I could also go there. Yeah. And of course, walking there manually will also train up my acrobatics and athletics.
For an old beggar.
Yeah. Yes, I totally meant to do that. Let's see. Go.
I'm listening.
Straight in. So I guess while we're walking, do you two have any, or I guess whoever's here, do any of my present viewers have any favorite jumps? Like any you've been sweet on recently? And any you've just had as a real favorite ever since you got into the hobby? Oh yeah. Proper shoes. Not colored, collared. And
What
thank
is
you.
it, citizen?
Yes, that is unnecessary glazing. Oh,
You have my ear, citizen.
I haven't looked at the Skyborn jump yet. I really ought to, because I love the Spheres of Power stuff. Although I never really looked into the setting they have for it. But yeah, but the setting does actually seem interesting from some of the discussion I passed over while scrolling through the thread. And I am not doing that quest, Jesus Christ. I did it on an earlier save, and it took me like an hour just to find all the fucking fish. Coral Chadenhall. I think I'm going in the right direction. Am I? I is going in the right direction. And while I may be headed in the direction of the main quest, I am not doing the main quest. Not yet, anyway.
Speak.
I want magic. I'll be able to wave my hands around and go, fuck you. Fuck you, you're on fire. Fuck you, you're just dead. Yeah, as far as my favorite jump, I don't know. Portal? Yes. Although, I'm not. Come here, Bambi. It's like, I've been using SCP Foundation lately, because just want the, yeah, because of Type Green. Just being able to warp reality as you like. It's a 30. It's a strong start for a potential load chain. Because it basically lets you shortcut a lot of stuff. You don't need to spend jumps putting together your power set. I just want to be able to snap my fingers and make whatever lewd nonsense I want to happen happen. Only problem is, it also kind of shortens the journey. Because I mean, because the point of jump chain is the journey. So if you're just getting an all-in-one power like that, it's not that great, really, from a writing perspective. Although Type Green is definitely one of the,
By Ismir's beard, we've got ourselves a live one.
yeah. Anyway, but yeah, Type Green is definitely one of the less bad, overpowered perks you can pick up, just because it has reasonable restrictions. Like, yeah. Those restrictions being reality reasserting itself when you stop focusing on stuff.
Showing your face was the...
Is the last what? Is the last what, huh? Yeah. It's like, so you can't just... So you can't just do everything, and let it have it stick. You need to actually invest in other perks to make stuff possible, so that the effects can stick around. Bastards. I walked right into this one.
Damn rat.
Yeah, fuck you.
Skirting around in the shadows.
Show me what you
making me
got.
jump.
Come here.
Warming up.
Die. Whoa.
Yeah. Well, not just multitasking. It's you also need to be like you can only affect stuff that you're aware of, which is kind of vague. It's not clear whether that's stuff that you are presently perceiving or just anything you are aware of. But I think either way it does allow you to like affect stuff through like video feeds and like so you don't need direct line of effect. You just need to be able to know of something in the present sense. And if you're particular about remaining human, mentally speaking, there's actually a pretty decent perk if you also don't want to be too overpowered. I mean, you're still going to be overpowered, but like not too overpowered. You still need to collect plenty of stuff to other stuff, general thingamajigs. I'm now seeing why it is so difficult for streamers to know what the fuck they're doing. 'Cause I'm trying to maintain a one-sided conversation. Yeah. While navigating a dungeon. Yes. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, the trick there is that when the tumbler falls very quickly, the next bump up is guaranteed to be slowest. Like there. But another trick is, in order for the speed to actually reset, you need to actually let it fall all the way to the bottom, because if you just keep bumping it, it'll be at the same speed. There we go. For a few gold. Yeah. And that appears to be it. Onwards to Coral until we hit another dungeon. How's my... I'm doing okay there. I shouldn't be full up quite yet. Horse. It's... Oh! Oh yeah. You actually get spells when you get your class. Forgot about that. Touch, health, cold touch, shocking touch, soothing touch. I got 2 destruction spells. Ooh. That's actually potentially really good. Let's see, flare. Oh. Yeah. Although that's... I might as well. Touch self. Skellington. Or... Oh, yeah, actually protect would actually be useful in this case. There we go. Because I'm actually on normal difficulty rather than very easy, so I'm not... I'm taking normal amounts of damage rather than nothing. Like, seriously, very easy is very easy. Nothing quite like belly goating your way up a sheer cliff. Yep. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. I'm not sure how much there is to do, really, because it would require really expanding exactly what it does. Because on one hand, because as it is, it's just a straight bonus or malus to damage that you do and damage that is done to you. So at higher difficulties, it's just made more tedious, and at lower difficulties, a lot of the game is just not that useful. Like, protect 5% on shield on self. It really doesn't make a difference when you're just getting tickled. Yeah. And then when you've got... But then on, like, master difficulty or very hard... God. You're also just taking too much damage for it to make a difference. I don't think the game is actually that hard in the first place. But they'd like need to adjust enemy spawns. I guess adjustments they could make is having difficulty effects like enemy spawns. Like if you're on master difficulty, it would like spawn like 3 bandits instead of the 1 I just fought. Or something like that. So you'd just be facing more enemies. Rather than needing to... rather than adjusting stats. It's like, I would also say like more advanced enemy AI, but I'm only just really saying that because I have no idea what that would actually entail. Let's see. Decent value for weight. And the rough value for weight calculation I'm doing is just 1 to 20. So like 1 weight to 20, but I'm also just ignoring that in some cases because why not? Oh yeah. I'm not athletics focused, so fall damage actually does damage. At least I'm getting some restoration XP. Also, I gotta say, a random bumbling about dungeons tends to find me going to the proper end. I think my instincts are, well, going to the proper end of it when I'm trying to find side passages. Hey, buddy! How you doing? Bastard drained my luck. I might trip over... Yeah. There we go. What the... Oh, yeah. I keep finding myself going along the proper path when I'm intending to find the side paths. And then when I try to find... And then when I try to follow the main path, I find all the side stuff instead. So I think my instincts are just kind of... wrong. That's one way to do it. What are we doing here? So I'll be able to circle back. Yeah. Okay, so that one just activates in space. Doesn't even have a in-world trigger. There you are. How you doing? Uppercutted him so hard he had some airtime there. Such is the power of Azathuul. Actually, I wonder. What was it? 4, 3. Damn. That would be really convenient if it would just... convenient and just neat if unlock very easy would get one of the pins up, even for higher level stuff. It would just be a neat interaction. But no, I'm too galaxy brained for this game. Watch as I die. I have raised the flag, and will anyone come to claim it? Right. It's not that way. Did I? Hitting M, I just need to hit tab. I came from that way. My body is a temple. That's decrepit. Right. Actually getting some... This runs buttery smooth when I'm not streaming. So I guess it would make sense that it would run a little choppy when I am streaming. Leowin is gonna be fun. Audio fun. But is it ideal? Oh, what was it? Agrarian ideal. Looks kind of wrecked. Is it abandoned? This was. Huh. It's locked. Oh, that's a window. You see, I was thinking that was a door, but no, it's a window with the shutter closed. Yeah, nothing to really interact with. Alright. Just a very quiet farm. On a hill. Where else are you gonna put it? Especially around here. This is the kind of stuff you see in the Pacific Northwest. Ah, yes, mine and prairie. That I'm going to promptly ignore. Because the main quest is for heroes. And I am but a simple, humble mage. Spellfist. Whatever. Let's see here. Yes, I should totally see about getting that amulet to the guy who really needs to know it. That it's... Getting really good at taking falls. Oh no, it does work. So, fun trick with the open spells is you can just keep casting them on a door, and you'll get XP for it. Doesn't even need to work. Ah, yes, that is a concept. I imagine that drop-ins, that a jumper who regularly drops in will be very good at landing. At least resisting the damage of a bad landing. Because not all drop-ins are going to be smooth. A bit gray mare. Yeah. Anyway. And I guess it also depends on the chain. Oh yeah, yes, but tis. Mitch. There you are.
Hello.
Right.
I don't think we've met. Are you new in town?
What do you think? Yes, and I'm pleased to meet
Likewise.
you.
I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome.
Wait.
I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you
Hey.
as well.
I just remembered something.
My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Coral. I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new... You too.
How are you?
I just remembered a comic from CO
Murder someone.
regarding that character.
Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit
What?
new members.
Hello. I'm Castor Scribonia, the writer, author of Woman Gone Wild.
Well. She must have had a very interesting spring break.
I don't understand what Glistel is doing with Melintus Ancrus. I mean, have you seen her? And have you seen him? I just don't get it.
I'm certain that there's love potions here.
Who is the fairest of them all? Other than myself. The proprietor of the Grey Mare is lovely. She and the guard captain would be a nice couple. Bye.
They say that the
Anyway, Onwards to the Mages Guild. Ooh. I love Oblivion. It is just the best.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Athragar of the Mages Guild. How can I serve you?
Hi, can I
Are you
join?
interested in joining? You'll need to talk to Tikius then. Otherwise, just talk to the head of any of the local guild halls. Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage.
Let's see.
Let's do business.
Actually, something would be good.
Get to training.
Oh, and you train alteration. Excellent. Well, I haven't got anywhere near enough money for that. Got like half an inventory worth of stuff. There you are.
Greetings, citizen. Is there something I can do for you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Mages Guild?
Yes, why the fuck else would I be here?
Then, it's no small matter. Membership in the guild is quite an honor, but also a responsibility. Do you wish to join the guild?
I just said that I wanted
Very
to
well.
join the guild.
You are now an
motherfucker.
associate of the Mages Guild.
An associate?
The
What?
full guild hall is now available for your use.
Why did you call me an ass of shit?
You'll need a recommendation from each local guild hall in order to advance further. Until then, the Arcane University will be closed to you.
Yeah.
Welcome to the guild, and good luck to you.
So what can I do for a recommendation?
I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see.
Of course.
If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation.
Alright, so what's this going to involve?
She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here spreading her lies.
Alright.
Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
Now, if you'll notice the blunt snout and the general head shape here, it should remind you of something. A little series called Dinosaurs. A classic from, I think, about the time I was born. Maybe a little after. Alright, well, now we know what we need to do to get a recommendation here, so it's time to offload our inventory and then talk to Brianna.
It's terrible.
Whatever her name was.
Have you heard about the attack on the chapel there?
See you.
Goodbye. Hail.
Guard. Who are you?
Ah, yes.
Ah, there
You
you
are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you?
Yes, I am
Excellent.
interested.
It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can and would very much like to.
Oh, that house is for
You'll
sale.
find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tikius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
I am not inclined to trust a high elf. So back to the lizard man we go. And I still need to offload my inventory.
What do you want?
Fingers of the mountain.
What?
Mountain fingers.
Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble. Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
I wonder if they call chicken strips fingers of the chicken in this world.
Not bad.
Assuming they even
What's the
prepare
news
food
from
like
other
that.
parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk
Right. Inventory offload. General store. Where are you, general store?
We're here to serve. What are you looking for? The general trader and smith are near the fountain.
Oh,
The bookstore is up the street towards the chapel.
okay.
Farewell.
Oh wait, don't tell me it's that.
What is it?
Right. Ah, here it is. Ah, yeah. The store run by the mother of one Argonian that had a... That's not good. Yeah, Dharma.
Ale.
At... Yeah.
Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Cednius, the proprietor. How can I help you? There's much I can show you.
Neat. My level is so low, it's so cheap to train.
Let's do business.
Alright. One thing I don't like is that I can't just sell whole stacks. It needs to be
You
like
got
this.
a great deal. That seems
One
fair.
at
That's
a
a fair deal and
time.
excellent. That's a fair. You've made a good. You got a great deal.
And of course, this is early
You
game,
drive
so
a
we need
hard
to
bargain and excellent bargain. A fine
keep soul
transaction
gems. I'll need them eventually.
and excellent.
But yeah, early games, we need every little coin we can get. Oh, I don't need repair hammers.
That seems a fair price. You drive a fine You drive a hard bargain.
Yes, being able to pick up every little thing and get
You drive a hard bargain. That's a fair
even
deal.
just little bits
You've
of
made a
gold
good
for...
bit of. You got a great deal.
Yeah, pick
there.
up every little thing, and if you can stack up enough junk, any merchant will buy it. Yeah. Hey, made a decent amount of gold there.
Thank you. Come again. There's much I can show you. Goodbye.
So close. Oh, this way. Man, yeah, I need to use generic dungeon crawl. It's been a while since I've made a build for it. Where are you headed for me?
Stop right there, criminal
What?
scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch. I'm confiscating your stolen... Here's the procedure. We go to the castle.
Yeah.
First,
They actually added it to picking up that physically picking up an item. Yeah. But yeah, they actually made it so that physically picking up an item counts as picking it up into your inventory. Neat. Now I need to take a nap.
Welcome to the Oaken Crosier. This one is Talasma, your hostess. Our rooms
Yeah, I don't think I remember
are
that
at
one.
your disposal.
Probably didn't look at it too close.
There's one available.
Yeah, it did look
The
decent.
room is Take care.
Yeah, she's actually decently cute for vanilla. Decently. I'm not a thief, I'm just a kleptomaniac. Fucking Kender behavior. And for a short nap. Oh, neat. Probably pick up a... Yeah, that could actually be pretty good, especially if you're doing a themed... What's it? A themed chain where you're going with a particular species. It would stack pretty well with other perks that give you a general reputation boost for a species, or even like rulership. That's yeah, that'll do.
How are you today?
How are you?
Okay. You?
I've been better.
Do you ever spend time in the Oaken Crosier?
Certainly I've spent time there. Talasma runs a good, quiet inn. Good day.
Just being the elf friend of humans. And yeah, that would be... Yeah, if you pick humans, then that perk is actually useful in most jumps. Where the fuck was I going? Oh yeah, I need... Going to grab a book. Book about mountain strips. And yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier with the topiary, is all these pretty colors, not at all interactable, nothing to harvest. What the hell is that? Oh, okay. It's just... So, my smooth brain just has me, touching grass. Touching all the virtual grass, just to make... Anyway. Just to make sure that I'm not missing any valuable components. Wait, did I actually change shoes? Need to check real quick. Yes! It's actual fucking shoes on rather than just strappy sandals. Not that it matters, but it matters to me. Yeah, in this case, it's a bit more obvious, because you get... I guess that is one thing, is it tends to be clustered around, like, rocks and such. But that's not my problem. Trail we go. Yeah. Man. Also, I really hope I don't get copyright struck for the background sound, or for the soundtrack. Okay, so this one's like right there. Hey. And detour time. Huh. Let's see here. So what spawns in this cave? The animals. The imps. The... What? It just went from over the... I love this game. Oh, yes. Pants. And they're enchanted, too. Actual pants. Okay. Anyway. It's gonna be rats. Rats. These are the rats that I am... No, troll. Haha. Hi. Good enough. Now for a little bit of first aid. But such is the power of my fists that they are like fire, destroying these trolls. There is no regeneration in the face of Azathuul's fists. Non-will chamber of the Titans. I think I'm gonna go the other way. Chest. Yay! Entropic touch. Dim health. Well, be some goods. There's a rat. I was right. I was right. Huh. This was a tomb. Oh, wait. Can't hide from me. Yes! Stylistic killing. A couple fireballs and a light smack to the face, and a light slap across the face as soon as it gets enraged, and he just falls on over. Ooh, big guy. Oh shit. Oh, decent sell price on the organs there. So, question. Would trafficking in ogres be considered human trafficking? Wait, I have stuff for this. Ah! I've used my magic. I truly am the Spellfist. God damn it. Man, I'm really happy I got a SSD when I was building my new computer, because the load times aren't complete shit here. Even though they really ought to be, considering this is running, like, 2 game engines. Oh. I agree. The High Elves are not people. But would you be able to ogre load the local economy? God, just kill me now. Strike me down for my terrible crimes against humor and common decency. Yeah. Keep hitting M when I can just hit tab to go back to the local map. I'm gonna scroll in again. Already level 20 athletics. Holy shit. Oh fuck. Wrong. Wrong. You know, I think these guys are fire resistant. The ogres, at least. Or... four... yeah. Not doing that hot on... No. I don't have the strongest fists quite yet. Oh, there's a fucking Minotaur. There is a fucking Minotaur. Holy shit. Ah! My fear was not founded. Oh, yeah. Where was it? There it is. Yeah, I don't think a Minotaur girl would actually be that impressive, at least as far as height goes. Also, am I enunciating properly so people can actually understand what the hell I'm saying? Because I got that whole mumble thing going on. Okay, good. Actually, I was about to curse myself for making the same mistake again. Okay, missed an opportunity to the north. Yeah, well that's good. Yes, I have seen it in my dreams. You know, it occurs to me that this guy looks a lot like Andrew Tate. Just... I feel like there might have been a missed opportunity at some point. Just naming it after me. Should have named him Andy Tater or something. Andy Potato. Potato. Oh. Missed opportunities. But yeah, this... Is there gonna be anything on the other... Oh, and a chest. Ah. Yeah. So, let's see how this guy likes my work. Maxi. Now. Asshole. And I just had to kill him. Yeah. Strong right hook. Straight to the face. And then some guy that just kind of... Now the question is, did this guy come in via this hole, or did he wander in and then get cornered here? Ooh. More gold. Good old Azathuul. Yeah. Now, where the hell am I going? Basically to the same place. Oblivion Highlands. Yeah, of course. Oh. Okay, already been through here. You know, there's a spell for this. I must now follow the ferry. I'm sure Link will show up at some point. Provide us with this insightful commentary. Oh god. Hitting me right in the frames. Also, I gotta wonder, what kind of dreams are you having if this is the face that's showing up there? Also, you also gotta wonder what kind of unarmed experience this guy has. How much of it is just headbutts? Werewolf? Where are you gonna be? Oop. Oop. Guess it spawned a little off. Playing it safe, following the path. Not there. Oh, there you are. Come here. Yeah. Wrong. Fuck it. I don't care. Just we're in the cloud top. I think it's this way. Don't. It's a Bambi. And I missed it. This really isn't that impressive. You think ruin atop a mountain, and it's just this. Let's see, how effective is... Not. Oh wait, there it is. For some reason it takes a moment to come out. I feel like something really bad is about to happen. Tickets. Is that it? Okay. Well, I mean, I wasn't really gonna fast travel, but we pretty much cleared the path here, so... yeah. No point walking all the way back when I've already killed everything on the way.
How goes it?
Don't get shaky with me. It's the issue with being up at night, is you're always tired. It's like, fuck, I've been working night shifts for years at this point, and beyond the fact that I can't hold down a steady sleep schedule to save my fucking life. I'm just dependent on the caffeine. Like, I downed a whole fucking 2-liter of Diet Dew like a few hours before this stream. I'm still riding that. Barely. Ah, damn it. Come on. Aha. Don't mind me, Tikius. I just used my mark spell to get through your door, to hand you this book. Here's your book.
You found the book? My trust in you was well placed, it seems. Hand it over, if you please.
Here's the book.
Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume. Then all is well. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need. Now, I must ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me.
I feel like I did something. Can I just take it? Can I just take it? Let's put it back. Oh no.
Go ahead, please.
Here, you can
I
have
have
it back.
the book stored safely. She was unable to acquire. Farewell.
The quest is done? Yeah. Oh, this book is definitely cursed. Guess it. I just took it from the chest, thinking, oh, I can just put it back, and no. It's a quest item. Fuck. Let's do that again. Stealthy like. Ah. There we go.
How goes it?
Well, it's a good thing he didn't see me, otherwise I'd have had to kill him.
What do you want?
To get this quest over
You
with.
found the book?
Yeah, here's the book.
Ah, yes. You had... Now...
I'm sure there's a lot more to this quest, but I'm just not gonna think too hard about it. Actually, wait. Can he train me in the ways of the wizard? Can I buy some useful spells from him?
What can I do for you?
Nope.
Goodbye.
Is there anyone else to harass for... spell knowledge? Decent amount. Don't you just love it? Digging through people's personal belongings for stuff to sell. There was an assassination. Elder Council named as regents. That's basically main plot. Hey, guy. Got any
It's my
spells
pleasure.
to teach me?
Please continue.
No.
Goodbye.
With all these useless people, it should be of use to the great Azathuul. But they aren't. The bastards. They will pay for their crimes when I become Archmage, because that's how things work in a Bethesda game. This base level alchemy stuff's worth more. Let's see. It's down. This is nowhere. So I need to not overlook that stuff. Because I'm so used to Skyrim, where all the all the alchemy tools are static objects that are just a part of the alchemy benches. So they don't register as potential loot.
Excuse me. My name is Angalmo. Can I help you?
If you sell spells, yes.
I have potions and everything you need. There's much I can show you. Goodbye.
Yes, alchemy ingredients. I totally need those.
Well met.
I heard that someone saw the ghost of Lord Vlindrel again, along the road to Bruma.
Oh no!
Without questions.
Have you heard any word about the other prop? A pleasure to make your... Let's do
Oh
business.
no, you're just the conjuration guy. I need more magic.
Hail.
I need to expand my mana pool. Did I through? Nope. Yeah.
I'm Carmen Litta. Perhaps you know my husband, Alberic Litta, the Mage's Guild sorcerer. What can I do for you?
Nothing.
Take care.
Who the fuck is your husband? The basement. We should be able to find wizards here. Yes.
Yes?
Yes? No.
Take care.
Bastards. There's a mage's guild, but there's no one selling spells except for the one guy. Where are the rest of them? They're to be found.
Hail!
The Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your...
It's my pleasure.
It's the other guy.
Goodbye. We're all talking about the Emperor's murder.
Well, off to another branch of the Mages Guild. Now that I have the recommendation from here. What? This is me sprinting. Oh, how frail.
Please be generous, kind sir. Blessings of Stendar upon ye.
I'm the chapel healer, Guerarin Selvillo. We're glad to see you paying your... Good day.
Bells! The bells! Oh, right, I need to do the Way Shrine stuff. Ah, well. So, any ideas for where to head first? Let's see, Bruma seems to be the closest. And I think I'll just head there. Head through the north gate. Yeah. And there's just this guy.
Hondatar is the name. I'm a hunter and mountain man.
Hondatar the Hunter.
The deer here are skittish. Need to get them quick, or they'll lead you a merry chase. Poison on your arrows can help, and it won't hurt the meat.
Are you sure about that?
You too.
I mean, I guess if you do it quick, then contamination won't spread very far, but if you're depending on the poison... then at that point I guess it depends on dosages and what species each poison actually works on. Which is actually how antibiotics work. Antibiotics. Because it's basically poisoning yourself to a slight degree. In order to poison all the stuff in your system. Killing the things you don't want to be there, while not ending your own life. I'm not sure if that's how antifungals work. I know it's how they treat, like, bacterial infections. Bruma. Bruma! Aha! I'm gonna take some full damage. No. Aha. On a merry time thing we go. What are you? Don't expect... They never expect you to pull out the fucking pistol and shoot him in the gut in the middle of a fist fight. I should probably not jump until I'm out of stamina, so I can actually do some decent damage with my fists. Gotta get those gats going. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's like one problem with the bolt spell from Lewd Mage is it flies straight. So you'd better aim well. Although it goes a lot faster than that, considering it's the equivalent of a shot from a deagle. Right way? Wrong way. But right way to the cavern. I think. It's just a random path. Huh? Oh, I guess that is the right way. But it's the wrong way. The cavern. Dungeon delving we go. What? To Shadow's Rest Cavern. Take that, you little shit. Alright. It moved! Ah, it has advanced tactics! And MGOL is actually a pretty decent sell price. Figure 5 times 15, since it's 0.2 weight, is what? 65. I can math. It's amazing. I know you're around here. There you are. Oh, there's two of them. Wait, did it run out of mana? Did it just decide that there's another one? Come on. Come here. Yeah. I guess it ran out of mana. And I just killed the other one before it could make the decision to come down. There we go. Here, no. Where did it? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, come on. What's this worth? Not a lot. Yeah. I guess I'll just take it anyway. Need gold. The money is there. Come on. Ah. It's supposed to be easy. What? There we go. More iron gauntlets. Really wants me to be wearing armor. But that's not my style. I'm half tempted to go about editing streams and such into, like, uploaded videos. Just slightly edited VODs to cut out, like, bio breaks and the like. Maybe even turn amusing sound bites into shorts. Yeah. It is not money. It's not worth the inventory space. Stocks 10 is decent. I should have been picking that stuff up since the beginning. Oh, there's more. Have I cleared out? Yes, yes I have. Down, down we go. Deeper into the caverns. There's a cat! 2 cats! No, why the fuck did I think that was a mountain lion? Ow. Ka-chow, as it were. Bippity boppity boo. Come here. Ouch. Dodge it. Not enough. Eh. I guess at this stage, my base ratio for weight to gold is 10. My standards are so low. I'm so desperate. There we go. And I keep hitting the wrong key. Just collect everything. What the hell? Azathuul has unlocked Silent Fist. Epic battle music, and then I just smite the rat and end it early. Keeps lying to me. This is the issue. Just auto. Yeah. That's why I don't really. I appreciate the lockpicking minigame being a bit more difficult than the one from Skyrim, but also there's just situations where it fucking lies to you. Not too heavy. Actually has man. Nah, check that later. Wolf was just enjoying the campfire. Come on. Just enjoying having its underside roast. And only the way a wolf can. I have no idea what that means, but I'm sure it means something to somebody. Somewhere I thought there was big old monster there. My eyes. My eyes. They are not what they should be. I guess this is it. Wait, it's... They're bleeding. The vine is bleeding. I love this game. It's just so fucking weird in the weirdest little ways. Up we go. Straightforward little cave dungeon, beating the fuck out of the local wildlife. Not even taking any meat. Just so much waste. It's like trophy hunter, unarmed. Yeah, yay, nothing behind. Just imagine doing that in real life. Going out on an African safari. No need for guns or anything like that. Just bringing your the guns attached to your shoulders. Who needs firearms when you have raw muscle? Don't even need to be sneaky to poach all those rhinos. Just grab their horns and tear them off yourself. Barehanded. What's the Australian from Team Fortress 2? Yes, Saxton Hale. Thank you, J Park. That rat had a very bad time. But yes, that is the power of a spell fist. Who needs armor? Who needs firearms when you can just punch stuff and alter reality with the wave of your hands? That is the power I hope to achieve in this world and in this world. This world and this world. Anyway, on we go to Bruma. I got a Bambi. And venison isn't even worth that much. Actually, am I even on the right? No. Where the fuck am I going? Let's find out. Wait, does this lead up to Cloud Ruler? No. Different ruin. Ninandava. Ah! We're gonna be visiting here later. I guess for now I'll just beat up some skeletons or whatever happens to be around. Speaking of which, there's one. Oh, not as flimsy at all. Yeah. I heard another one somewhere around here. Hello. It's a potion. Yeah. I love finishing fights with a light punch to the face. It's just so funny. Come on. Come on. Now, hey. You're supposed to wind up for that. Yeah. Now that is not very nice. There it is. Eating into my profits, asshole. Alright. There's gotta be one over here. The hell? That was a very insistent hawk, or eagle, or whatever the hell's up here. Well, whatever. Not supposed to be here anyway. Oh, Lord. Oh, right, because I don't have anything set up. Can I... Oh, but of course, I can't just let it funk. How much is that? Not a whole lot. Not worth going out of the way for, but if it happens to be there. Anyway, but yeah, unfortunately, I can't just set up a map marker of my own and have clairvoyance lead me there. It has to be a actual quest. Hood. Here, it's root pulp. Not really worth much. But hey, a gold is a gold. 20 septims is 20 septims. Ran away from me before I could make him hold still and wait for my tiny little fireball. Oh, and already level 3. Excellent. The fuck was that? It's like, whoa! We're there. Someone having a really bad shit. Where the hell? Just forward for a bit. I think down here. As I go off the beaten path to find the path. And here it is. You can tell because the Imperials are here. I think it's about to be night.
What is it, citizen?
Castle, or Burger Mod, excuse me. Inventory. 1. Ah, yes. What was it? Prequel? Yeah, prequel. With Catty and Monaghan picking flowers and just to gain a few septums. Biggers, Brickerber, Vipers, Buglaw Slaves, same deal. I really shouldn't be doing this. I have places to be, quests to do. Same deal. Yeah, I think all these are going to be worth about 1 to 10. Greens and cup, yep. Yeah. Picking... Yes. The Spellfist just picks random flowers and assumes they're worth something. Yep. But that is stone and this is dirt. Follow stone. Stone know where stuff is. Listen to the earth. So I like the little animations, the little bounce that the... It's like you're actually pulling up the stuff. Undoing who knows how many months of growth. On we go to Bruma. God, who knows what the fuck is there? Maybe there will be traders who will buy all the junk in my pockets. But first, we gather more. Because we need money. Come on, bring out your fists. There we go. I gotta say, this is a lot better than Unarmed in Starfield. Holy shit, Unarmed in Starfield is so shit. You have no scaling beyond the perks. Yeah, not to mention that blocking is just such a pain in the ass because it's not just a right click, you have to hit like V or something, which is really inconvenient on mouse and keyboard. Or no, power attacks. Power attacks aren't just a click and hold, it's the V. Not to mention that there's a short delay. There's a thing that happens when you don't attack for like half a second, is your fists go down. Like you you have your gun out, but it's down. Yeah, never ever. I would be surprised if Mojave Courier finishes that. Or maybe not, I don't know. At the very least, it's going to be a while. Yay! I actually took the right path by taking the wrong path. But yeah, anyway, there's this thing where if you don't attack for like half a second, then your fists go into an idle mode where you have to click once to get them back into active before you can actually start punching. Which is such a pain in the ass when you have to... When you're like 2 or 3 seconds... When there's like 2 or 3 seconds of travel time between each enemy, so you're having to click twice to even be able to attack once. It's like, I really wanted to like Starfield a lot, but it's not good. Yes, yes, old Flash RPGs are in fact better things to focus on than Starfield. I mean, fuck, I don't think there's even anything interesting in Starfield you'd want to pick up. Like, maybe if you took a shine to one of the companions, but I don't know why you would. Oh, heck. It's like, I kind of wanted to make a Starfield jump. Just because I kind of had some vague ideas for how to translate it into perks, but... Oh, hi, doggy. Hi, doggy. Come over here, so I can loot you easily. Yeah, Exalted. How the hell would I play that on stream? I mean, I guess I could get some people, but I don't know people. Also, I'm just not that hot on it to begin with. I don't hate it, I just don't really care about it. Exalted, that is. It's like, usually whenever the conversation in the thread is focused on Exalted, I'll just tune out, do something else. Assuming I'm even paying attention in the first place. And it's actually the same with, like, Fate. It's like, that's a whole bucket of worms that I'm just not that invested in. Like, a lot of characters are cute, but plenty of waifus, but beyond that, I just don't have interest in the, like, actual world and systems and such. Yes, a bucket of me. A better bucket of worms is Naju Purification Girl Utea. That's a fun loot jump. Oh yeah, what was it? Sakura's infested with worms for some reason. Let's go take that. And yeah, I think that's one of my issues with the whole thing. Yeah, it is can of worms. Wow. That's the stuff. Thank you for... Yeah, but aren't there also, like, variations of the character that aren't infested with worms or whatever? Or am I crazy? I think somebody lives in this cave. Just a rat. Fair, fair. I am over encumbered. Time to start getting rid of stuff. I think the bear pelts are the crux of this. There we go. Oh. Yeah. I could take a nap and level up and become stronger. You realize that you are catching on to the secret of success. It is just a matter of concentration. Get my strength up so my punches can actually do stuff. And continue to increase my intelligence and willpower. I shall become big-brained. Is that it? Yep. Done with this dungeon. There's apparently been someone's refuge, but they're here. So, not my problem. And if they were here, they would make themselves my problem. I don't want that junk. But anyway, they would make themselves my problem, and then they would no longer be a problem. Power of fist. Maybe some magic.
Oh!
Actually, it was a really good idea to leave that mark. And just follow this out. Yeah. Truly, nothing can beat my marble of a brain! Now, where the fuck are we going? Oh, yeah. Ooh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Wait. No longer regenerate less. Fatigue while running. I was about to say. But yes, athletics is up to 25. Is it actually... Character, major skills... Okay. My athletics is not yet higher than my other skills. And the skills I'm actually supposed to be investing in. Now then, as far as jumps I'm making, Frostpunk is next up on the docket. I have a mostly finished skeleton, but I'm kind of delayed because of the fucking winter hell. So, would you guys like to see me play Frostpunk on stream? Maybe do a bit of jump making at the same time. On the way to Bruma, all the way up Christ. Alright. I'll probably do that. Maybe not for my next stream. Yeah, I don't know. Why, thank you. I'm glad that I'm not mumbling too much. Yeah, that's a problem I have in real life, where my voice often comes below the ambient noise. Still there. So I often have to, like, repeat myself 2 or 3 times. And to make it worse, people have to repeat themselves to me like 2 or 3 times. Just because I'm really bad at listening. Because their voices come under the ambient, ambient sound. Or it's one of those situations where you... Yeah. Or it's one of those situations where or I'm just processing too slow. I ask them to... It's like they say something, I'm like, what? And then, like, as they're halfway through repeating what they just said, I actually realize... I actually put together what the fuck they just said. Ain't that always annoying? This is stone. And not stone. Cool. Now go this way. Also, it's always amusing when people treat me like an idiot because I have a very blank expression most of the time. And then people say stuff to me and then it takes me a second to register. So I'm not going to say I'm a genius, but I'm not as dumb as I appear to be. Hey! Only mostly as dumb as I appear to be. Anyway, okay, so that's the Way Shrine of Akatosh taken care of. Still hollow. Okay, good. I am actually following the path, even though it looks like I'm about several meters to the south. Any requests for Frostpunk as far as like perks and stuff? Because I still actually I think I need items more than anything. Because it's like items for like personal scale stuff, like tools and clothing, which I already have. Coral, Imperial City. Ugh. So I got blueprints, a house. I really need to look up stuff. The deer, they run away. I think this is gonna be vampires. Fair enough. Oh, spell. Yes, unlimited tea. Oh, actually, spices. Oh, that's rude. Anyway, but yeah, the supply of spices, because you'll never guess what they left behind on their way up to during the evacuation. You. So spices would be incredibly valuable. Because they were all left behind, because it was basically... Oh, duck. One of these. I'm gonna come out somewhere down. Yeah, I'm just gonna go on to Bruma. My inventory's getting full anyway. Anyway, but yeah. Spices for Frostpunk Jump, very valuable, because they had to leave, like, even salt and stuff behind. Because it was just deemed not worth the weight. W-H-E-I-W-E-I-G-H-T. Because I also had to bring, like, wood and steel and other stuff to start stuff off. Yeah. I will need to write that down as soon as I get out. Oh, come on. Yes. So interrupting my thoughts. I don't have too many of those. If I drop them, I'm not going to get them back. There's another one. His width must bend. But yeah, I guess tea and spices. Salt. A supply of luxuries to help remind the survivors of what once was. I do not seek armor and weapons. I am my own armor and weapon. Oh, there's a goblin. Not a scam. Am I even headed in the right direction? No, I feared way the fuck off. Truly, the Elder Scrolls were the friends in the dungeons we... Yeah, no. The Elder Scrolls were the dungeons that we raided along the way. I think I heard pipes. Okay, so fun fact, Oblivion actually has, like, a mechanic where there's goblin tribes that war with each other over tribal stabs. I think I'm about to wipe one of them out. Look it up on YouTube, it's really interesting. Yeah. Wait, look it up on YouTube? I'm streaming on YouTube. Well, I guess it makes sense. Just get frustrated and go for the audio attempt. Oh, god damn it. I didn't clear out the last cell. Oh, hi. How's my weight doing? Yeah, not doing too bad. Oh. Tea, spices, salt. Oh, hello? Yeah. Ooh. Left hook to the side of the skull, right into the post. Ugh, that had to hurt. And God, I love this game. It's so fun. The Spellfist does not fight fair. Come on. Come on. Okay. Oh. I've probably missed a few silver veins, but whatever. Huh. Voice is gonna get... My voice is already starting to go. But I'm looking to do streaming. Yeah, it's only been like 3 hours. Almost. 2:40. Here. Yeah. Where'd you go? Gotcha. And they even got this whole fancy setup here. Ooh, goblin totem staff. But yeah, this thing is what the goblin tribes fight over. Each tribe has its own totem staff. And I think they each have a shaman, war chief. Shaman? Shaman. I can't really explain it that well. Come on. Didn't miss anything here, at least. Oh, it's right there. But yeah, the Oblivion Goblin tribes, very interesting. But it's just neat, the level of detail they went into with some of the stuff. It's like, this was before the Starfield times where they're just phoning everything in. Fucking Starfield. And then here comes the remaster, giving it a pretty paint. Yes, a pretty paint. A pretty repaint. Trail Mountains. Okay, we'll go. And also some rebalancing. Like one of the things is in the original game, increasing your endurance would only increase the amount of health you're getting with each level as you gain levels, rather than applying retroactively. In the remaster, it does apply retroactively, which is very convenient. So that way you're not having to just shove everything into endurance as fast as possible. So you can keep up with the ridiculous level scaling. Here's the war chief. Yeah, the shaman was at the end of the second part of this. God, that was... Anyway. But yeah, the shaman was at the other end, and then the war chief was here. And I have their totem. As soon as it disappears into the merchant's inventory, the three-feather tribe will be dead. Aha! Around. So we just gotta love all the little stuff stuffed in all the nooks and crannies. Wrong. Left and straight. On we go to Bruma. Something, something, something. It's all the spoils of all the mines that we've plundered, like the plundered mine. And also caves. And just all the wildlife we've beaten up. Nothing quite like depopulating the countryside. Who needs nature? There's stables.
Good morning.
And actually,
Can I help you?
can you tell me where the Mages Guild
What are you
is?
looking for? The guilds are in a row, in the center of town below the terraces, north of the chapel. Be seeing you.
Well, here we go. Figure things out as we go.
Spare a coin for the
It is 8 a.m. So things should be open. Should be through here.
Greetings.
It's beneath the terraces. Hammer axe. Somebody's house. Oh, they're there. Yeah. And the Mages Guild. Ugh, you gotta love how everyone just knows you're in the Mages Guild. Oh, let's take those. Nice.
Why, hello there.
Why, hello!
You must be new.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't. And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor.
Ah, so that's your angle. Favors.
A recommendation from me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he?
So what do I need to
This
do
is a
to get it?
situation we can both benefit from, associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation.
It's always a
If you
small
can find
favor, isn't it?
Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately.
Sure thing. I think this... I might as well ask what's going on with him.
Hello, associate. He's disappeared.
Oh.
I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation. Please come find
they always say small favor.
me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Let's see if we can find him without asking. Because you see, he's actually playing a prank. He's turned himself invisible. Let's see. Shopping masters. And so, through the athletics again. Anyway, through the power of gamer powers, we shall find this wily cat. And you know it's Khajiit because his name is Jaskar. Alright. Yeah. And of course, use this opportunity to hurt him. Anyway, here's this opportunity to pick up everything that isn't nailed down. Let's see. Still no recover. I guess I need to drop all the inlay.
Morning.
I know I heard it. Might be up.
Good morning.
Like, 'cause I heard a spell effect go off. Pick up everything that isn't held down and then just start dropping random stuff. That's fine, I'll ask.
My name is Selena Arania. I'm a Mages Guild journeyman. Look, I like you and all, but I really don't want to get in the middle of this. If Valinara and Jaskar want to have their fun, fine.
Oh,
What
hey,
can I
actually
interest
purchase
you in?
spells from her. Oh, finally! Open easy lock. I guess a better, nah.
Another satisfied customer. You never know when you might need a good strong potion. Best to stock up now while you can.
Now the great selling begins. So Well, sells.
You drive a hard bargain.
I drive a hard bargain. Hard bargain.
You've made a good bit of gold. A good price for a good... You've made a good bit of gold. That's a good deal.
Take it all. Take my entire girthy inventory.
A good price for a good customer.
Selling so much stuff, I leveled up. Yeah. I'm gonna get so strong from hefting around all this junk. And then... yeah.
A good price for a good customer.
Nope. Has to be one at a time.
You got a great deal there.
What is it? Let's see, soul
That's
gems
a
I'm
good
gonna
deal.
keep.
That's a good deal.
Sell any.
That seems a fair price.
Hmm.
An excellent bargain.
So much junk. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna continue picking up all
You
the
drive a hard bargain.
all the little stuff.
You got a great deal there.
All my like
That
light
seems a fair
valuables and
price.
stuff.
That seems a fair price. A fine transaction.
A couple of those are worth more than the others. I wonder if they're filled.
That's a fair deal. A good price for a good customer. Another satisfied customer.
At this point, I don't think I need to feel bad about spending on training.
Farewell.
Go away.
Oh, there he
You'll
is.
ruin everything.
I was looking everywhere but here.
Go away.
Well, it's time to report where he is.
Any luck finding Jaskar?
What?
Once I can see Jaskar... Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Oh, she was casting on herself.
Go away. You'll ruin everything.
Guess I do need to actually talk to people. Where are people? Yes, more stuff to sell. Wait, boar meat is worth a lot. Grab those. There's a guy delay went all the way up in Burma. I think I'm gonna turn in as soon as I
I don't know what art... Well, sometimes I feel we're not well... Good day.
What's that? Oh, hey. A guy.
Volinaro, at your service. Need a spell?
Ah.
Oh, Jean has you looking for him, does she? I'm afraid you're not going to find him easily. I think, a spell... Oh, I'm afraid... With all due respect to she couldn't cast her way out of a paper. She's managed to butter up the right people, but we have our ways of coping with the...
Now I need to do this.
Take your time. For me? Thank every little bit. Thank you. How kind.
Now?
You want to find Jaskar? All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first.
Oh, come on.
And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it. All right? That's
okay,
the
what
spirit.
is it?
You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar. Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar. Let's do business.
Cool. It's level too low, but I can be prepared. And I can go and pick up lightning. Damage fatigue. And charm. All for later. Absorb health on touch. Yeah. Life detection I already have. Dispel. Fire damage I already have. Fire shield. Rest damage, I guess. Heroic touch for rally. And telekinesis because of that.
I appreciate your business. Let me know when you're done with that little task.
First issue.
Go away.
Mages. Somehow. A 1 hour nap to let things roll over. You have ascended to level 4. It's all suddenly obvious to you. You just have to concentrate. All that energy and time you've wasted. It's a sin. But without the experience you've gained, taking risks, taking responsibility for failure, how could you have understood? And again, getting swole, including my skull. Do I even have a skull? I honestly don't know. I'll have to find that out later. Alright.
Have you pulled that little prank yet?
Yeah. Here's the book.
You've got Jean's book, I see. All right then, I'll just take that from you. Meet me in the living quarters just after 10 p.m.
I just took a nap, dude.
How are you? Any luck finding Jaskar?
And of course I can't even snitch
Please
on...
come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Go away.
If I were actually in the game, I would just grab the guy, haul him up to the desk, and... Well, until then. That'd be good. 18, 19... There. Oh wait, no. That's gonna put me at 840. Excuse me, 740. 19 minus 12 is 7.
A pleasure to speak with you. She won't figure... It was a good idea, wasn't it? I wonder how long she'll spend... Take care.
Is it? Oh. No. It has him pathing all the way out there. Or if this will work. Where am I going to...
A pleasure to speak. Don't forget. Be down here at 10 p.m.
Oh.
I'll see you then.
12-hour time. It's the AM and there's the PM. You wake up, it's daylight. It says 7. It says 7, and you don't know if it's AM or PM. Alright. It's 11 hours. 10, yeah. That is actually something I've generally run into. Because I work nights, so I wake up in like the afternoon, sometimes in the evening, and...
It is a privilege. A pleasure to speak with you.
I've had moments where it's still light outside, the clock says 7, and I am just completely discombobulated, don't know what day it is.
Good day.
Oh, hey.
Ready to find Jaskar?
I mean, he's right there.
You too. Go away. You'll ruin everything. Ready to find Jaskar?
Right.
It was a good idea. Just watch. You'll see.
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me. Please, don't be mad. We were
Yeah.
just having some fun.
I think
We
it's
get
just
tired of
the
Jane
jump
lording
chain
her
curse.
position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured
Or maybe
was
it's the
time to
other way
move on to a new
around.
prank.
It's...
This one was getting boring anyway. So, you can tell her you found me.
It's not that jump chain causes
Take care.
people to pick up weird-ass sleep schedules. It's that people with weird-ass sleep schedules just wind up involved in jump chain for no reason. Maybe there's a... Or maybe there is a reason.
Any luck
It's all a
finding
conspiracy.
Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation.
There
And
we
don't
go.
you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out.
Sure
Goodbye.
thing, lady. Alright, so that's Bruma done. I can already feel my throat getting scratchy, so I think I'm gonna call it a night. Thanks for sitting with me through this. And I'll stream next Saturday and maybe once or twice between now and then. End of stream. And see you guys later.